A Laurel police officer is being recognized for helping to save the life of a one-year-old girl.
So the girl's family wanted to thank Sergeant Donald Winstead in person, and they had the opportunity to do so this afternoon. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell was there. He joins us from Laurel with more on this story. Hi, Brad.
Hey, Allison, you know, this is a story that could have had a very different ending, a very unhappy ending indeed. But tonight the family is celebrating the life of their little child, and they are thankful. Thankful for some CPR training and, as you said, for a heroic police officer. One-year-old Emma Knoll is still in the hospital. She still needs surgery, but the doctors say she's going to make it. For her father, Cheen Nalem, that is nothing short of a miracle.
I knew she had died. I knew she had died.
By all accounts, the little girl did die Sunday morning in the family home in Laurel. But this is a story of heroes, especially Laurel Police Sergeant Donald Winstead, who responded to a frantic 911 call. When Sergeant Winstead pulls up in front of the home, he's greeted with a gut-wrenching plea for help. The mother comes out the front door of the house, screaming, "My baby's dead! My baby's dead!" Winstead ran inside.
I just immediately helped do compressions as the aunt continued to give her breaths.
Emma's aunt, Adeline Young, says she was praying the whole time she and the officer tended to the baby.
And I gave her another set of compressions and breaths, and she was like, she took her first breath.
Just then, an ambulance arrives on scene.
So I scooped her up and took her to the ambulance and got her squared away there.
Emma's family is speaking because as she recovers from her respiratory illness, they want the sergeant and the entire community to know how grateful they are.
That's the greatest relief I've ever had in my life. She is alive. And at that point, I was just like, wow, thank God. Thank the police officers.
Well, tonight the little girl is still in the hospital. The problem is with her adenoids, so she's going to have some surgery. But as we said, the doctors say the prognosis is good. She is going to be okay. In Laurel, Brad Bell, ABC 7 News.